Good afternoon, everyone. Hello there. Calidorn, Thin-Blooded, Name It, Cadatus, Kawaii Kitty, Wedunica, Soulcatcher, LHPS, Chris Zimmerman. I'm happy to see you in here. Just a heads up, it's part 2 of our live stream about incoming storyline from June update. So only stay in here if you want to see it ahead of time. The warning is as well in the title and on the thumbnail, so hopefully no one missed that. And now, if you are good with watching it, let's dive in. Last time we were interrupted by public test server maintenance break, so we're not able to finish it. We did some. If you missed part 1, it's on the channel. I even added part 1 to the title, so it's easier to find, and part 2 in this one. Hopefully part 2 will be enough to finish the questline. I don't know how long it is. It's definitely not short, as 2 hours last time was not even a half of it, I think. So it seems to be longer than our usual DLC questlines that tend to be 4 hours. And I'm not talking about doing side quests, explorations, reading every single available node, seeing the map. That always adds to the DLC size. So DLCs in Fallout 76 are not small by any meaning of the word. They're quite significant. Even the new boss added. It takes a while to farm it multiple times and unlock the new rewards. So yeah, the updates are good. And this one is particularly great. This one is special. This one just crashed on launch, but that's a public test server. Public test server tend to crash more than live game versions, so I'm not too concerned about that. Last time we had no crashes over 2 hours. This one is 1 so far on joining the server. Hopefully this time we'll get a success. Attempt number 2. And hello everyone else who's joining us right now. I hope you are all doing great. Yeah, it's a proper size cup that keeps you hydrated. Perfect for tea or coffee. Okay, we on. Return to organic sector. That's the part we are doing now. I'm on my alien blaster build. Unfortunately, it was so much better before the nerf. It's still good though. I'm doing good with my alien blaster build, but it was better. Oh, there's no teams here. Now there is one. Sandra friend, thanks a lot for joining Turtles Army. Thank you for your support, and may the shell be with you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Sandra. Enter. Hello there, Simon and Patricia. Okay, that's the brand new cave. Awesome one. Why is it so blurry? Was it? Oh, I'm still on the quest with hallucinations. Yep. That's why. Voices. Oh. The voices are not really... I need to fix my audio again. The scorpions are real, the Muffman is fake. I like how they make it that you have hallucinations from shrooms. Okay, the Deathglow is fake, you see? So cool, those are hallucinations. You need to distinct between hallucinations and real enemies. Those will not attack you. You can stare at them. Hallucinating Muffmans and Deathglows. It's cool addition. I like it. We never had quests like that before. Now let's put the voices back on so it will be even more creepy. This and Beat Boy Radio. Alright. Now we have key for this gate. So we continue the quest line. We went for those suspicious shrooms to this cave. We got them. Now back to the vault. Organic sector. Hello there, Segdoza. This time I have just a tea. I do different coffees. The most commonly what I currently drink from coffee department is a latte with skimmed milk. So I have my portion of protein with coffee. Okay, I need to kill those. When will the hallucinations start?
Please make it stop. Doesn't hurt anymore.
Oh, what's going on in here? Help!
We are no longer. I see distraction. I see. Please make it stop.
No AP. Oh.
They have faded away. For now. Their victory has failed. Doesn't hurt anymore.
Got them. Yeah, this DLC is good. Hilda's office. Hilda, help!
You're back. Did you find everything?
Yes, I did. What is in that cave, you'll better tell me.
20 years of runoff gases from various chemicals, waste materials from the section's power source, as well as various spores and pollens from the plants that got vented into it. Give or take some years and materials. Oh, are you seeing some side effects from exposure? Your eyes do look a little funny. Tell me what you're experiencing. I'll take notes.
Cool! We'll tell you everything. Sensory hallucinations, visual and auditory, and others.
Ooh, very astute observation. I will write that down verbatim. Not entirely unexpected given the past few decades of chemical exposure to that portion of the cave. But hey, you're still breathing, and standing too. Look at you, you're a regular lab rat in the making.
Oh, I still need to say I'm good?
Aw, are you sure? Alright then. Let me know if you...
I got everything you
Great!
needed.
Hand them over and I'll make the new serum. You know, mixing formulas was always one of my favorite things to do here. I always thought, hey, if this doesn't pan out, maybe I could be a bartender at one of those high-class joints. One time, I mixed a custom cocktail for one of Uncle Hugo's parties. People loved it. Maybe it went down a little too well. Folks might have gotten far more inebriated than expected. Still, only a slightly smaller chance of mixed alcoholic drinks exploding than advanced chemical formulas. Okay, here's the first one. And here's the second. Don't worry, these shouldn't explode. Head over to the biology wing. There's a lost sedated in the surgery room. Should still be sedated, hopefully. I'm sure it's fine. Anyway, I'll unlock the door from the terminal.
Okay, but where would this hallucination stuff end? You said nothing about that. Biology wing. Where is my sedated friend? Hopefully sedated, as she said. Clinic in biology wing.
so beautiful in this way.
That is one sedated.
For now.
Others not so much.
I go to the storm.
Okay. Administer the serum. Is that the effect we are looking for? Nope, that's empowered lost now.
Damn it! That didn't work either. But we're
Yeah,
so
that didn't.
close. Okay, once more. Serum Omega has the stabilizing agent from the mushrooms, the relaxants from Henry, and a stronger dosage than Serum Alpha. Go to the vat storage room. You should find one of the lost in a vat hooked up to some machines. Place the serum in the slot in the machine. That should dispense the serum safely into the vat to be absorbed. Oh, this is our last chance today. Cross all your fingers and toes.
Okay. Fluid handling. Here we go. Oh.
I see.
More lost. Potion, so there need to be some more. Oh, yep, I found it.
I couldn't. I'm sorry. I couldn't.
Okay. Looking for one more lost. VAT control. Whoop.
In there, sweat me.
More lost. Oh, this vault must have been huge. So many lost. Insert serum.
Did it work? That looked like it worked. Vital stable, temperature stable, power contained. Good. That's good. Some of these readings are a little weird, but we did it! You better head back to the office. I'll tell you everything.
So that worked. Does it look like it helped him at all? Oh, wait a second. How many more do they have here in those vats? What? What is that part of the vault? Oh, I just noticed. Wow. Serious storage there. Where's a terminal? Oh, there's a terminal. Open the door, please. Go. No hacking required, nothing, just press a button. That's perfect. I like it. Huge new vaults to explore. That's the best part of this update. I mean, okay, that I don't know if the best. One of the best parts of this update. I love vaults. And secrets. And this one is really cool. To answer the question from the chat, every DLC for Fallout 76 is free. You don't need to buy any. If you can buy something that's called DLC, that's cosmetic pack. Hello, Hilda.
Welcome back. Let's talk.
So, what did just happen exactly?
It's complicated. To understand, I need to tell you what the actual purpose of this facility was before the Lost. Those vats contain sleeping residents from our vault. Back when we faced our first crisis of the mind. Going feral. Before the Lost. Feralization was the only real threat to our happiness here. It was running rampant, and we were desperate to fix it. My papa was one of the volunteers. He showed early signs of going feral and offered to go under. Be a test subject for cures. He was also that last patient you ran the experiment on.
So they were trying to cure the ferals in this wing of the vault. Did they succeed? Is that how we have a cure in a follow TV show? Yeah, go on.
Okay, let me try to explain. As you probably noticed, the once sedated patients have two key problems. They aren't really sedated much anymore, and they're still lost. So, I'll come clean. We're not here looking for a cure for the lost. Or at least, not here and not me. I'm here to test out new ways of sedating the patients here. Something stronger that can even put a lost under. But, before you get mad, we are looking for a cure. The royal we, just not me. Not here. Sorry about that.
Okay, so she's only working on sedating lost and ghouls. Why do you take a risk of sedating them?
You have to remember, these are our friends. Family. If we can keep them sedated, they aren't a threat to us or themselves anymore. And if you want to be pragmatic, we need samples. Living, healthy samples. See? It's still science. Promise.
Who's working on the cure?
That's classified, I think. But the way you handle yourself, I'm pretty sure it's just a matter of time before we rope you into the effort.
Hey, come on. Were you close to curing the feral problem?
Not really.
Oh, come on.
We had some early breakthroughs, especially using the, never mind. Just science stuff. I can tell you it mattered, though. A lot. We all had someone going through it, and I mean all of us.
It's okay.
I don't even have a joke. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, and before you think I just wasted your time on a personal project, I did manage to secure some tissue samples, too. And we needed those. Really. An integral step in fixing the lost. I mean it. But look, I'll head back to the vault soon after I finish up here. You can assure Oberlin that you've completed your rescue mission. Have a fun hike back. Bye now.
See ya. Report to Oberlin. Back to Oberlin, so we always enter through the manor. Oh. I can go directly to Atrium upper level. I didn't know that. That's awesome. One less loading screen. Oberlin, here I go. Good news. He's not here. Must be in the park next to waterfall still.
Maybe I can dig up some information on the
there.
rest of Appalachia.
Yeah, Oberlin is not
Could prove
overseen.
useful.
The security
It's good
guy.
to have someone. You're back. Were you able to secure Hilda safely?
I did, yes. She was running some questionable experiments, but she's alive.
My bar for questionable has been raised quite high in my time here. Care to elaborate?
Go back to the surface.
She's trying to keep the lost sedated for future experiments.
Reckless. Perhaps a necessary step in seeking a cure, but to do so alone, with the region and the state it is. Well, it's good you were able to arrive there before she'd gotten herself killed. You're more capable than I had assumed. I'll make sure you're suitably rewarded for your effort. Take a moment to dust yourself off, but report back to me soon. I have another job for you. This one's a bit more delicate than the others. You're dismissed.
Okay, and a good reward. Plan for severed lost hand? What? Severed lost hand. It's probably a camp item. I have bubble hat or sneak. Let's use it.
Maybe I can dig up some information on the rest of Appalachia.
What's next?
If you're ready, I'd like to brief you on a highly classified matter.
I would love that. What's the assignment?
To be frank, you are among the few here that I believe I can share this information with. Though I suppose that's not saying much. I have not been entirely honest about my role here. Not to you, nor other members of the Vault, Hugo included. I am Lieutenant Colonel James T. Oberlin, United States Army. Actively, not formally. I remain in contact with him to this day.
How? How are you in contact with US Army? Hate to break it to you, but I don't think there's much a US military left out there.
I suspect that's for good reason. There's much about how we operate that civilians aren't privy to.
Seeing someone
And
do
like I
so
said,
much good around
for
here,
good reason.
It's refreshing.
There is still US Army? Yeah, tell me more.
Originally, I was to oversee a government-funded weather research project. One that was shut down and then ultimately scooped up by Mr. Stoltz. While I was never exactly an expert on the subject, Mr. Stoltz found my experience with the project important for the transition. That project led to the development of this very Vault's weather machine, and ultimately our current predicament. I have remained in contact with my associates in the Army ever since, reporting the good and the bad.
To whom? So you're a spy.
Not quite. When I signed on with Mr. Stoltz, I made it clear where my allegiances lie. He did not seem concerned with this. Whether or not he realized that I would maintain those allegiances long after the world came crashing down, well, that's not my concern.
Okay, so what do you need?
Not long ago, I dispatched a member of my team to pass along my findings to a drop site I've been using over the years. Unfortunately, he has failed to return, and I fear the worst. Daniel is a good man. It's important we bring him home, if still possible. There's also the matter of the report, and whether or not it had been passed along, or potentially fallen into the wrong hands.
Okay. Daniel, another member of military?
No, Daniel is part of the security crew hired by Mr. Stoltz, but he is still a member of my team. While I wasn't able to select my team personally, I have come to trust each and every one of them. It pains me not knowing Daniel's condition.
I miss
What's in these
research
reports?
and science.
Information on the weather machine, the storm, the lost,
News.
and Mr. Stoltz's recent activities. If things continue to accelerate as they are, I may end up requesting additional support. It's imperative they be made aware of what's happening.
Okay. I will look for Daniel.
Thank you. The drop is located at High Knob Tower along the western perimeter of the park. We haven't had trouble with that location so far, but there is a chance the Lost have overrun it. Or potentially some other party, drawn in by the allure of the storm. Either way, you're going in blind. Be prepared for the worst.
Alright, cool. High up lookout.
Glad Hilda is back safely. Hopefully her research...
Here we go. Good that I discovered all those locations beforehand, so now there is no more running across the map. I can focus on the story. That's interesting. US military still exists? Is he talking about enclave or actual US military? Or is it one and the same thing? He thinks that he talks to US military and it's actually enclave? That would be my best bet, but I have no idea. Blood Eagles took the place.
Scared?
I can deal with Blood Eagles. Not really. That's the least of the threat. Who's left? Where? Show yourself, Blood Eagle. Okay, dispatched. Oh. Secret location. Hello there, spiteful angel. Wait. More Black Eagles. Including Blood Eagle Doggos. Oh, power armor 1. Okay, they soft. Soft is Blood Eagle. I have a key for the basement. Oh. Oh. Daniel is not really a prisoner here, unfortunately. He's dead.
Chief, Hynop's been compromised. A group of outsiders rolled in, heavily armed, started setting up camp. Only a matter of time until they find me up here. Pretty sure this is it for me. But, listen, Chief, I gotta come clean. I want to go to my grave with a clean conscience. This whole thing, the reports, the army, it's a sham, boss. Every single file has gone straight to Mr. Stoltz. We're his men first, Chief, not yours. Not really. There's no military contact. Just Hugo. Those of us in the know have been heading out here to play the part, make you think it's real. But this ain't a drop site. It's a smoke break spot. I'm sorry you gotta find out like this, Chief. You're one of the good ones. Don't trust anyone down there. We're all just his puppets. Oh, shit! I'm sorry.
I miss my mama.
So there is no US military. It's Stoltz behind it? Oh, that's the interesting plot. Okay. And we have additional notes. So that's what in those reports. Stoltz seems to be done biding his time. The organic sector chief has invited an outsider into the vault, a dweller from 76, no less. The overseer has put them to work for us. I had the dweller run some errands of my own in an attempt to judge their character and maybe glean some insight into what Stoltz is planning. They prove to be adequate and could potentially prove to be trusted with more secure matters. Still awaiting further reports. Stoltz has been pushing others toward more definite answers surrounding the nature of the lost. He's also been looking to run tests with new configurations for the weather machine. My assumption is that he plans to make a move soon, one that could endanger us all. I may need backup. I'm officially requesting military presence in Shenandoah. The lab is located below the old Hawksbill weather station. Come prepared for the worst. Godspeed. Colonel Jace Oberlin. So that's why Stoltz is not concerned about his alliance with military. Stoltz is the military. And his chief of security is reporting as a spy basically to his own boss. Oh, that's a cool twist. That's a cool twist. Oberlin, you've been played. Oh, wow. Oberlin. Poor Oberlin. I almost feel bad for the guy. I almost feel bad for Oberlin. Optional, question Hugo. Do we want to question Hugo about it? I feel bad for Oberlin. I don't know what to do here. I probably will have some choices. Let's talk with Hugo first.
I could use... You seem perturbed, my friend.
Has your work with Chief Oberlin been that taxing?
You will play Oberlin for the fool.
How crude. Come now, my friend. What is this all about?
Cut the crap. I know about his fake army reports. His men work for you.
Of course his men work for me. You all work for me, my friend. Allow me to explain. James T. Oberlin is a workhorse. Powerful, focused, efficient. But someone like him needs order. Blinders and a carrot, if you will. With too much freedom of thought, people like him are lost. James came to me as a part of a package. I bought a box of cereal, and he was the delightful toy at the bottom. Now he was a highly decorated, highly skilled prize, but still a part of a larger whole. The best thing for someone like him is a simple purpose. He plays this role because he needs to believe it's true. A smarter man would see through this facade immediately. But not Oberlin. Oh no.
Oh, come on. Why is such Oberlin for that? This is cruel.
A crueler thing would be shattering the only thing that's kept the man sane for the past 2 decades. I do this for him, you know.
That's a lie. I will tell Oberlin.
I would strongly advise against that course of action. I must warn you, disrupting such a delicate balance as the human psyche is a dangerous thing. You don't know what will push someone over the edge. But I will not stand in your way. Just choose your words carefully.
What if we go back
I
to
think
the
I'm telling
surface?
Oberlin.
Nobody
I
wants
could
to
use
know
some
us
help
because
over
of
here.
our
I'm telling Oberlin.
condition.
There's no way. I feel bad for the guy.
Been a long time since we had a good community gathering.
He's
right
not a saint, but still.
Maybe I can dig up some information on the
Come
rest
on.
of Appalachia. Could prove useful. You're back. And without Daniel. What was the situation?
Okay, we have options to lie or tell the truth. Daniel is dead, but he left a confession. The reports went straight to Hugo.
You're serious? And you have proof? Are you sure? Look at me. Are you sure?
I'm sorry, Oberlin. It's the truth. Here's the holotape.
After all this time, it takes someone from outside this vault to finally tell me the goddamn truth. Thank you, my friend. This... it's very upsetting. I'm glad I have you to rely on.
You reckon that
I'm gonna
story's
kill
gonna
that.
get worse or
No,
better?
not yet. Not now. I can't give him the opportunity to turn this around on me. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I need time to make sense of this. It's best that Hugo remain unaware that I've been shown the truth. Not until I'm ready to act. I will allow him to think he retains control. You've earned a reward for your effort and honesty. I will let you know if and when I decide to act on this revelation. For now, I wait. Be careful with who you place your trust in down here. It's a viper's den. Dismissed.
So Hugo is wrong. He didn't fall apart.
You've been a greater asset than I could have
Oberlin
asked for.
took it quite
I'm in your
well.
debt.
We felt the whole vault
And I don't
shaking
know
a
what
while back.
what armor Oberlin
Security
is
said it was nothing
wearing.
to worry about, though.
I got handmade. Shattered grounds.
Why would he do
New
that?
weapon. Damage increased per addiction. Bullets explode, weightless. That's for junkies. With unique skin on it. Is it any different than regular handmade? Nothing out of ordinary. I would need to test it later. I will definitely keep it in my collection for now. It's look good. It's already mostly
A way to
modded apart
contain
from
the
stock.
lost and use them to power the vault. This could be the answer we need.
Okay, so we've finished that part. Now to the meteorology sector we go.
What if we go back to the surface?
Okay, let's see. What else can we discover? Meteorology sector. Okay, it's getting more and more interesting. I like this DLC. The story is surprisingly engaging. With nice twists. For a moment I was thinking the Oberlin is working with Enclave. Thinking that he's working with military. But it happened he's just reporting back to his boss twice. Officially and unofficially as a spy. Oh, he was played like... He was played so badly. Audrey and deliver the blueprints. Okay, we're finding Audrey. Where are you, Audrey? Hello.
You there! I don't know you. Why are you in my lab?
Calm down. We have blueprints for you.
What's this? Oh, the blueprints. Fantastic. Did my father send you? Are we hiring outside help for the mailroom now? Never mind that. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that I finally have these.
Tell me more about this weather machine.
Well, the name says it all. It used to be a machine that did the weather. You know, monitoring it, controlling it, just the usual stuff. I think we picked it up as a way to sweeten the pot when my father was getting the board to approve this vault. A bit of nepotism later, and here I am. My father refused to listen when I told him my talents are wasted on this machine, but in the end, the research fell off after the bombs fell. Later, we found a very important reason to look into it again, of course. Which I'm not really comfortable sharing more on. Sorry, we did just meet after all.
I need to know
summarize,
more.
this machine is important. My father wants it fixed, and I'd very much like father to stop pestering me about it.
So, Hugo Stoltz is your father. We know that, okay. Job done.
Yes, yes. Very excellent parcel delivery. Off with you, then. Actually, wait a moment. A helpful minion could be quite useful. Could you give me 2 seconds to read this? Here's a little reward for you. Count your bottle caps while I go over these blueprints. Come back when you're ready for more work.
Wait, what did we get? That was a quick quest.
If you break it, you repair it.
But I didn't even use a touch anything. Stop threatening me. Plan for a painting. Okay. Okay. Speak to Audrey.
Perfect. The blueprints specify the exact part we're looking for.
Okay. What are we doing?
Well, I could use someone with outdoor experience for starters. Based on your skin condition, I'm guessing you're not from around here. That means you walked here. You're perfect for the job. Believe it or not, the Shenandoah Visitor Center has a device for monitoring the weather. While vastly inferior in complexity, it contains parts that you won't find out of any old toaster left to rot. It won't be a perfect fit, but even if the part is remotely close to the one that broke, I should be able to do some modifications to make it work. I'll analyze these blueprints more and do some research ahead of time, just in case. That just leaves you with the task of actually fetching it. If you don't mind, that is.
Yeah, I did so many fetch quests. I can do one for you. I will look for it.
Thank you. The visitor center is just north of the manor, on the cliff. It's probably completely abandoned. The building isn't too big, so you should be able to find it easy enough. Once you have the part, come back here, okay?
Okay, fetch quest. No problem. Shenandoah Visitor Center. Weather machine components. Alright. Simple fetch quest. Straightforward. And what do they want to do with this weather machine? She was saying something, they found a new purpose for it after bombs drop. What is that? Oh. What? Is that like a person still working here? What? Who are you, Kevin? Wait, let me put the weapon down. Kevin? What is... Kevin? Why are you lying down? Kevin? Kevin? Put yourself together. Kevin? Kevin? No, Kevin, don't do that. Come on. Kevin? No way. I need to talk with him, but he's having a breakdown. I don't even know if that's a bug or intended at this point. Kevin having a breakdown. Kevin?
Whoa! Oh! Who are you? Don't hurt me, please.
Not going to hurt you, Kevin. I'm just looking for the weather monitor.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, that's a relief. Well, it's not here. It's back in my bunker. There's a bit of a problem, though. The door to my bunker got jammed from the inside, and I got locked out. I just went out to get some essentials. I rarely leave the bunker. Of course, I had to lock myself out when I do. Anyway, good news is, there's a second entrance in the basement of this building. Bad news is there's a bunch of weirdos in there now. I don't know who they are or what they want. I've never seen them before. But they did not seem the friendly kind, huh? I just came in here minding my own business when I heard some creepy chanting and talks about some Alex sending them here for a sacrifice. I panicked, and I locked them in. I don't think they noticed, but I bet they'll be real mad once they do.
What kind of sacrifice are we talking about?
What kind of sacrifice you and me would make for? Human. They looked heavily armed. I didn't dare get any closer to find out more.
Okay, cultists. I bet. I will go clear out these weirdos, then you bring me to your bunker.
You've got yourself a deal. Come and let me know when they're all, dead.
Sure thing, Kevin. Okay. Chained. And here we have a key. Weirdos are there. Okay. Cultists. Rough wing. Cultist rough wings.
I will
live forever.
New form of cultism.
I regret
Holy Land.
shepherd me to the light.
Holy Mothman,
Okay.
shepherd me to the light.
So cultists are gone. Oh, Kevin's coming. Kevin? Kevin is in a rush to get to this bunker too, I see. Kevin? Kevin? Did you forget the password?
I stopped hearing screams, so I came through, you know.
Don't tell me you
check
forgot
on
the
you.
password.
Yeah, I wasn't sneaking off.
Okay, shoot, they all dead. Show me the machine.
A deal's a deal. Follow me. I'll show you to my bunker. The machine is in there.
Oh, okay. You finally managed to get the code. Why do you have pet rad roaches? What? I didn't know you can domesticate those. What? He's running like nothing happened, but I'm really impressed by pet rad roaches. What? Kevin! Where did Kevin go? How did you domesticate rad roaches? Wait. This was not very domesticated Morat. Kevin, wait. Yeah. Nice bunker,
Well, the
Kevin.
machine you're after is just over there. I mean, it's pretty hard to miss. Thanks for helping me out getting back here.
Kevin, I have a drinking problem. There's bottles everywhere. Okay, this Kevin is kind of interesting person. Can I ask about domesticated rad roaches?
Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh! Oh! You again.
Okay, Kevin, calm down.
You made me jump.
I never even left your room. How could I scare you already? So you just live all alone in your bunker?
Not at first, I didn't. Just a few of my fellow rangers. And when the bombs dropped, we made our way to the bunker. None of them stayed very long, though.
How often do you leave?
As little as possible. Yeah, I only leave when I need a few essential resources. I don't see why I should leave more often than that. I got everything I need in here.
What happened to others?
Well, a few went out scavenging, never to be seen again. Others left to search for their families. Now, I'm not sure if they died or found someone, but oh, I sure wasn't going to risk my life for them.
Cool.
Sure.
Are you okay?
I mean, have you seen those weirdos? So, yeah, excuse me for being a little shaken up.
Okay. I think that's it that we'll not figure out from Kevin how he managed to domesticate those rad roaches. Can loot some paint. Some of your meat spoiled, Kevin. You need to stop drinking, Kevin. Not gonna work very well for you. Or at least clean up after. I don't know. Okay, let's leave Kevin alone. We're leaving Kevin. We have the parts. Back to weather center. Meteorology sector of Vault 63. I like how the Vault 63 is basically spread across Shenandoah, connected with underground tunnels that unfortunately collapsed now. Okay, got your parts,
Did you find
Audrey.
the part we're looking for?
Yes, I did indeed. Here you
What a
go.
relief. I must admit, I was a little unsure there would be any machine left to rescue parts from. I hope I didn't get you into too much danger to retrieve it.
Easy peasy. Just had to kill a couple of cultists.
I knew you would be a good fit for the task. But that aside, I never heard of any cult in these parts. Then again, I never heard much about any cult in general. My father kept me fairly sheltered. Quite literally. I wonder what they were doing there.
I'm sure, but my guess is has to do some with Muffman and Alex.
Alex? No, she couldn't be. Sorry, I knew someone named Alex. I never found out what happened to them when the bombs dropped, but it must be someone else. Would you mind getting the part in place? It should be pretty simple after my modifications. All the connectors are standardized now to fit a regular part. I'd do it myself, but I just need a minute to gather my thoughts. I mean, equipment. I'll be right there.
Sure. Install the part for you because bringing it was not enough. Where do I put it? Oh. It's up there somehow. Wait a second. How do I get there? Where's the way up? Oh, stairs. Oh, that's better. Liking you. Wait, they just got the new legendary railway. Seeking shelter completed. Legendary railway. Ticket to Revenge. That's the name of the weapon. Ticket to Revenge. And a bunch of railway spikes. Wait a second. Wait. You see that? It's bloodied, but it shows 20 ammo capacity? Railway should has 10. That's bloody double railway? Oh, wow. Are they gonna nerf it before they... Are they going to nerf railway or something? There is no way. Are they releasing even more ultimate boss killer than already? Railway with vast crit is quad railway. Now it's bloodied double railway. And it's for full health builds. With bonus vast critical charge. Are you kidding me? Bloody double? It already modified? So it already comes modified. With the best weapon, the best boss killer in the game, you got it for free and already fully modified? It is already fully modified. Oh, come on, man. I don't understand Bethesda sometimes. They are nerfing stuff, but then they are dropping the most powerful weapon ever as a quest reward guarantee. You don't need to roll for it. You don't need to kill bosses for it. You do a quest and you get the most powerful weapon in the game? The what? Who's balancing this stuff, Bethesda? Usually, like, I don't know if you played any other MMOs, but every time to get the most powerful weapon in the game, there's a lot of grind to do it. Here, you just do this quest. You got it. What? The boss killer for everyone. The best boss killer for everyone. Oh, freaking Bethesda. I need to change my build to railway now here. Oh. The only thing they could add is faster reload to make it even more insane. But it's already the most powerful. It's bloodied double. So it will outperform the quad. The bloodied added effect will outperform the quad. Unless they're going to nerf it, like Railway overall, before they release this one. Wait for it. Or maybe like with the Cremator, or like with Alien Blasters. Release the weapon, nerf it week after. I don't know. Something smells fishy here. It's too good to be true. I'm over encumbered. Do you have this feeling like it's too good to be true? Like the best boss killer in the game as a guaranteed drop? Does it smell fishy? Something's not right.
Right. I got my equipment together. Let me see how you did in placing the part. Passable. You forgot to hook up a few of the connectors, but a solid attempt for a first-timer at weather machine repair. All that's left now is to get a scan of my mother's eyes. She is the only one in this vault authorized to override security checks when we reboot it.
Audrey! Audrey! I thought I heard your voice in here. Oh, and our new friend is with you. Good, we might need you. We have an emergency. Your mother. She's gone.
What do you mean, gone? I thought she was in stable condition.
No, not gone like that. She's not in her room. Someone has taken her. They've left a note. Oberlin read it out to me. Some gibberish about a Mothman.
Cultists kidnap her mother? What is going on here? Like the cultists I just killed kidnap your mother?
Didn't you say they were connected to an Alex? So if this Alex is connected to these cultists, and the cultists kidnapped my mother, could it really be her? But why would she take Mom?
Alex? In a cult? Oh, that can't be. I took care of her.
What did you just say?
Nothing, my dear. I misspoke.
No, you definitely said I took care of her. Want to elaborate on how you took care of her father?
Okay, look. I didn't intend for you to find out, but she was a risk to your future and that of our family business. I had to ensure you would stay here with us. I only did what I had to do.
Why am I not surprised? I had a feeling you were behind her disappearance. How was your own daughter's happiness ever a risk? Every single bit of my life has always been dictated by you, and I have been miserable for all of it.
Now, that's not true. You've always loved all this tinkering and such. All I did was make sure you were safe and would focus on what's important. The family business. And look around. Look how well it has worked out. This machine you've helped build and maintain. It's a true masterpiece.
Are you delusional? Look at us! Look at those mad lost running around! Mom is in a coma, for God's sake! How has any of that worked out well? I cannot reason with the unreasonable. I need some air to process this.
She'll come to her senses. There's always a flair for the dramatic. Takes after her father, I suppose. We have more important business to discuss anyway. We need my wife back. Pronto. And you've more than proven yourself capable of that task. So please, I could use your assistance.
Okay, so family issues here. Looks like our friend try to exterminate Alex for being too close with his daughter. Yep, that always works out well. What did you mean by took care of her? What you actually did? That's
We don't have time to get into
Oh, come on, we have all
She
of
was
the
a
time.
bad influence on my daughter, a threat to the family business. I had to protect the business, and most importantly, Audrey, from her communist ideas. Now can we focus on the real issue at hand, please, and take care of Alex?
Why do you need Cassidy for the security override?
As much as I'd like to trust Audrey, I had to make sure she wouldn't turn against me. Cassidy had to authorize any major changes or security checks to make sure Audrey is keeping on the right track. Thinking of it, it may have not been the best idea to only have one person authorized to do all this. Well, it's done now, so you better get going before they kill her.
The letter I found with the blueprint was from Alex, wasn't it?
Oh, that stupid letter is what got us all into the situation in the first place. I should be telling you off for putting your nose in what's none of your business, but I think we have long passed that point. Cassidy and I were shocked to read the note. Such vulgar language. To think she is well read is beyond me. But enough of that. Back to your assignment.
Yep. You know what? Let me help you.
Wunderbar. Getting this machine repaired is in everybody's best interest. Now, the note left behind mentions something about an old abandoned mine. I remember there was only one within the park. Nearly purchased it at one point for some... actually, that's not important. Try and blend in as one of the cultists. I fear they may harm Cassidy if they spot an intruder. Find where they're keeping her and get rid of Alex. I expect you to do a better job than the last person I sent to deal with her.
I will see about killing Alex myself, but yeah, on my way. Become a cultist, find Cassidy, kill Alex, gotcha.
Disguise! Don't become one of them. But yes, that is the brief in a nutshell. You have good company.
Don't become one.
Now you better get going.
Good one, good one.
I will deal with Audrey. Meet me back in the atrium when it's safe to get my dear Cassie. I will send out some people to transport her back safely once you've completed your mission.
Okay. For now, I'm sticking to Alien Blaster. Old Cremora Mines. Where are those? There. Let's infiltrate cultists. By pretending to be one of them, not by becoming one of them. Do I need to change outfit? Nothing says about it. Kill the guarding cultist. Okay, so guards killed. No one noticed. Oh, I need to equip this guys. Okay. Cultist disguise. Miner's hat. Can I still equip Miner's hat with that? Oh, I can. I like the light of the Miner's hat. Okay. Let's put Alien Blaster away. That's not a classic cultist weapon. Okay, investigate those mines.
Wise and holy Mothman, protect us in our times of need.
Okay, cultists having fun, talking about
If it's a
Mothman.
Mothman,
Then why the hell are there eggs everywhere? Praise be to him.
Hello there, disciple Blair.
Huh? Oh, good day. My name is Blair. My name is Blair. I'm still a bit new around here. Who are you?
You too. I think you don't believe in the Mothman either.
How dare you? Putting my faith in question? Wait. Either? You're one of us. Oh, thank God. I mean, thank the Mothman.
Why are you here?
Well, presumably for the same reason you are. Aren't all the non-believers here for the same thing? To get back at Hugo for going back on the deal. And just generally being total filth. He screwed us over, big time. Made promises that upended our lives and put us all at risk. It's about time he gets what he deserves. I'm sure whatever he did to you makes you feel the same.
Okay, never mind.
Suit yourself. Not like I got anything else to do in these dark tunnels anyway. At the time of recognizing,
Okay.
the worthless will be showered in his divided light.
Okay, where's Alex?
Truly an inspiration. We shall follow her lead. She's onto something big. Bigger than anyone here realizes. Make sure you do what she requests for this ritual.
Okay, sure thing. So, need to go pray.
Oh, well, me too. Good, prayings.
So, they are here from Vault 63, like probably half of them, if not more, that do not like Overseer. Blair's note. Not again. I meant to be helping Alex out, but stupid Pepper won't let me pass without his stupid password. Really got me all worked up this time with his crazy tongue twisters. I will have to go calm down for a bit before heading back up to try and convince him to let me through. I swear I can only hear myself think when I write with all the crazy talk these guys mutter. Take it.
We are his flock, guiding him through his equine...
Better without the light.
are
It's
his
too much
flock.
fog.
Guiding him through his equine... Wait, no.
Welcome back. Wait, are you new? Whatever. Welcome back. Oh, great Mothman. Look upon your lands with mercy and protect us from... stuff.
They all from Vault 63 here. Real Mothman cultists do not talk like that.
You either have a password, or you better get a move on.
Open season.
I don't believe in magic, and your little spell didn't work. So guess you just proved me right.
Face our his judgment.
We
You
need
either have a password, or
leave me alone. I'm trying to find the password.
Big
Oh,
Mothman.
hey.
Hear my
Something,
story.
Mothman,
Keep me
something.
safe from the Big
I
Mothman.
need a password.
Hear my story.
Adept, do
Hey.
you remember the password by
I
any
don't
chance?
think I've met you yet. Anyway, I'm Scarlet.
And I'm Turtle. Nice to meet you. But now... But you have to have a password.
Oh, is he playing all important again? If I did, I'd tell you, but he won't tell me again either since I told a few others last time. He gets on my nerves. He keeps spreading his novice interpretations, but I can't spread the password. The word of the Mothman is as clear
I
as the
can
light that
spread
shall
the
consume us. Unlike his passwords, which are very unclear.
He looks after us.
Okay, thanks for nothing. Who got the password? Sounds like we got a beef with Pepper.
I like you, new blood. I'm sorry I can't help you with the password. But you might find something that could help around Alex's room.
All these eggs, and not one omelet. Praise
Okay,
to
As
here
you
we go.
were.
find this password? Probably on the note. How often are those idiots gonna mess things up? This is the 3rd time this week I'm changing the password. I've set some of them up to the Shenandoah Visitor Center to get blessings from the Mothman. But really I wanted them out of my way so they don't ruin Cassidy big send-off. Not only do I have to start writing these new passwords down now so I don't forget, but I'm also running out of ideas. New password is: to peek past Pepper, you must pester Pepper's peers to apprise Pepper's password to pass past Pepper's pyre. Cool. That's a really straightforward password.
If it's a moth man, then why the hell are there eggs everywhere?
If it's a moth man,
Praise be
then why
to
the hell
him.
are there eggs everywhere?
Password.
Got it. Password.
You may pass.
Thank you, Pepper. Okay, let's go deeper.
Where his wings flop, I'll go with him. At the time of recognizing, the worthless will be showered in his divided light.
Where am I even going? They dig those tunnels. I mean, they're using the mine, but way too much. Oh. Cassidy! Are you here, Cassidy? Okay, we need to save her, but it looks like finding Alice is still required. I was hoping I can put her in my backpack and quietly run away.
Wait, no.
Alex? Hello there, my friend Alex. You don't know yet that you are my friend from today. Cool mask, though. Like the attire. How you doing?
Hey, I don't remember your face.
I'm here to free your prisoner.
That's not gonna happen. And if you interfere with our ritual, we'll make you our next sacrifice.
Right, about that, I have some questions.
What a weird time to ask questions. I guess we can spare a few seconds. I like to get to know my victims a little anyway.
What exactly Hugo did to you?
Hugo caught wind that I was still in contact with Audrey after they moved to Shenandoah. He sent a goon to kill me, keep me away. The bombs fell as I was being attacked. Probably the only reason I managed to escape. I was out in the woods by myself, barely alive, getting my strength back. Until this lot found me and made me their leader. Lucky me. They've turned out to be a great help to make my revenge against Hugo a reality. I'm not alone in that. Many here want to see Hugo suffer, and I won't let you get in the way of that.
Why kidnap Cassidy? What do you have to gain?
That's really easy. Surprised you couldn't figure that one out yourself. If I can't have Audrey, then Hugo can't have Cassidy. Getting her was simple. Just convince some of our ghoul members that the Mothman has spoken. He demands a special sacrifice. Got them dolled up in some clean 63 jumpsuits and had them sneak in during the night. Good thing that door in the basement is wide open. Now they're all abuzz about a super special ritual, waiting for my next move. But I still haven't picked out the right tool for the job yet.
Super special ritual. Sacrificing Hugo. So you and Audrey were a couple.
Audrey was the only one who ever got me. Ran into each other in a bookstore in the before times. That nerd. God, I miss her. Her dad hated us being together. Thought I was a bad influence on her. Maybe I thought he was a capitalist pig. The family business was everything to him. Anything that stood in its way had to be eliminated. I guess I stood in the way.
Wait a second. She said they met in the library. Doesn't give the vibe, but okay. Do you think Audrey would want this?
I'm sure she would understand. But also, look at me. Look what I've become. She would never take me back anyway.
How did you end up as a
For
cultist?
some of them, it's just a matter of saying the right thing. Mothman showed me this. Mothman showed me that. Next thing you know, I'm a prophet. The rest? Well, we share a common interest. They're my wolves hiding in Moth's clothing. We have one goal. Get back at Hugo. Do you know what that bastard did to these people? How he used them, stole their homes, left them for dead?
What do you mean? What did Hugo... like, what exactly you mean?
There's so much about that man, that family, that you barely understand. Allow me to enlighten you. There was a small town still in this park when Hugo arrived, right where he wanted to build his precious vault. When they refused a buyout, he offered them all a safe spot when the bombs dropped. They accepted. If you know Hugo, it shouldn't surprise you that he went back on that deal. He left them all for dead, scared them off, and kept the land. He is a parasite, sucking dry the innocent, making no compromises that stand in the way of his vision.
That's horrible.
Maybe now you understand who you're working for. Why I can't let you take my prisoner away.
Okay, back to business.
I agree.
So, is there an option without killing her? I don't think we have other option. What if I quit conversation? Still says confront Alex. Maybe I would need some other information first to not go with kill option.
Hey!
Here for prisoner. I would have to kill you. Oh, yeah. Okay,
Interlopers!
let's go with classic shootout with cultist option. Clear the mines. Do I need to clear an entire mine from all cultists in here? It does look like it. Does truly look like it. Entire mine. Oh wow. There must be a different option I just don't know about. Oh. They have some dead people in here. Like Blood Eagles were first or later. Don't know who was first. Where is everyone else? Let's find more dots on the compass. Hello? Oh, there's some door. Lots of prisons in here. Oh, the prison key. I don't know why I need it. I already was there. What am I missing? Did I took a wrong turn somewhere? Where's the rest of those cultists? This way, some dots. Okay, that's the prisoner that cannot be taken yet. Dots are there. How do I get there? Turning left. They above. There's no way up. Oh, come on. What am I missing? I'm already lost in those. This way? Oh. Finally found exit.
Yeah. Protect the sacred spawn.
Oh, finally Marcus. Perfect. Cultists are such a softies. Wherever they are. Shouldn't be too difficult to deal. Hello? Oh, wait, this one is legendary. Wait. Where are those guys? Where are you? How do I get there? Where's the path in there? I seem to be hiding. I hate searching interiors. Not very good with that. This way? This guy is not hostile. Hello. Oh, report back to... Oh, so they will pick up her themselves. Perfect. Back to Hugo. Hugo, I'm a cultist now.
You're back. Good. I trust you have taken care of everything. And I can send my man out to get Cassidy.
All that is requested, boss.
Fantastic! I knew you had that kind of fire in you. A good hitman pays well, you know? With that matter settled, I'll notify a team to conduct a rescue effort to bring Cassidy home. I'm truly grateful, my friend.
You're unbelievable. You just couldn't let it go, could you? The only solution you have is to just kill and kill and kill. I can't believe I came up here to try and talk this through. To try to make you see some reason. But I seem to have forgotten how efficient you are. After all these years of not knowing if she was still alive, I had a tiny spark of a hope that I could see her again. But now she's gone. For good. And there is no one else to blame but you. Both of you.
She's not happy.
For a moment, I really thought you were one of the good ones. But now, you're no different.
I wanted to, but there was no yellow caption to help her.
People. You're both just heartless murderers.
Audrey, hang on. You still don't understand. Alex kidnapped your mother. No talking sense into that one. She always just runs away.
She will come around.
Of that, I'm certain. I must get word to the rescue team. Bis später.
Okay. What's the reward? And then we grab another quest. Cultist Monarch outfits. Okay, that's gonna be cool.
These jumpsuits don't leave.
Impeccable timing. I was just thinking of you. You've gone through great lengths to clear a path ahead for us. The stage has been set for final preparations.
Just to get a breath of barely fresh air.
Okay, what's next?
We can get to that in a moment. Do you want to hear something fascinating? Did you know that lightning can reach temperatures hotter than the surface of the sun? Energy beyond that of a star, and yet we can survive being struck by it. The Lost. Myself. My Cassidy. We live with it inside us, dancing, colliding, beautifully and violently. Invisible forces taking form right here, inside, in a fervent embrace. Chaos contained.
Nothing short of a miracle, I guess.
Not a miracle, no. It's nature. When I first heard my Cassie's voice, it was magnetic, ensnaring me from across the room. Every footstep perfectly placed, as if I'd done it 1,000 times before. It was a force. A path so clear, so natural, a gravitational pull. Two entities brought together, and a magnificent explosion as a result. Only possible with our meeting. The world shifted at our very presence from that point on. We did the impossible together.
Really sorry for your loss, Hugo.
No. You misunderstand. When the feral mind began to take her, I feared losing her forever. That spark between us lost its charge. She slipped further and further away. I made a choice. To follow the only path that had provided us any hope. I reignited that spark. I brought her to the device. I pushed it to its limit. I allowed it to impart on us that power greater than the burning surface of the sun.
What? So he created Lost on purpose? He made this accident? Wait. You crazy, Hugo? You did it?
An accident implies a lack of intent. No, it was a choice. The creation of the Lost was no mistake. Its failure to reach completion is, however, a half-step that left them deserted in a reality all their own. But we need to bring them back. All of them, not just my Cassie. We need to bridge the divide. That is what I'm trying to fix here. That is where I need your help.
I will hear you out for now.
That is all I ask. We are so close to a solution now. I've provided Hilda and Audrey with all they need to complete our work. If you speak with them downstairs, they will be able to provide next steps.
Do you think Audrey is going to cooperate?
She knows there's more at stake than her childish passions. She may hate me to my very core. You may as well. But that doesn't change what needs to be done.
Okay, let me talk with them.
Thank you. They are already caught up and will provide you with the information you need. Now, is there anything else? I'd prefer if we could begin soon.
Let's do it.
We couldn't have come this far without you. I hope you know that.
Okay. So there was no accident. He released the device.
Busy.
You think I'm happy doing this, James? Of course not. But what choice do we have? This isn't just about us. It's about everyone here in the vault. Everyone we've lost.
He's not just a liar. He's a killer, Audrey.
Can we get started already? The tissue samples aren't gonna remain stable forever.
Oh great, it's my father's latest hired gun. What are you doing here?
Helping?
Of course, my father's right hand, here to solve all our problems. Fine. It's not like we're left with many options.
We're going to be overseeing a final experiment that could alter the future of this vault.
All of our work is coming to fruition. My research on understanding the Lost, Audrey's on the weather machine, but the last piece is Uncle Hugo. Like, literally, we're examining a piece of him. Gross, I know. But once we have the right data, we can run the machine again to reverse the effects of the Lost. We think.
How is that even possible?
Thanks to the flesh of that madman, loath as I am to say it.
My father is the only one afflicted by the machine that has managed to retain his senses. At first, we speculated that it could be related to his sight impairment, but we are certain now there's more to it. He seems to have mutated differently from the other Lost.
The experiments I've been running all but confirmed it.
We think the reason is because he was the one to push the big button, so to speak. He made direct contact with the device. The electricity spread out from him, almost like a conduit.
That's a crackpot theory if I heard one.
Absurd as it sounds, we have solid evidence.
We've been comparing tissue samples from Uncle Hugo with ones from Papa and the others. The behavior from Uncle Hugo's sample is far more complex and responsive to stimuli. It's almost as if he's a completed specimen and the rest are just imitating him.
We've been repairing and adjusting the machine to potentially complete the Lost's transformation, using that monster upstairs as a template.
You've got to see this is madness, right? Nope. You don't.
No. Which is why we run tests first. We aren't simply going to fire up the machine again and hope he's right. We need to be sure first.
That's where you come in. We need you to head surface side and run the experiment for us. We've set up a number of devices that can simulate the effects of,
It'll simulate what the impact of different device configurations will have on Lost cells. In other words, we can test what would happen if we followed my uncle's plan on a smaller scale.
Alright, let's do it.
I'll mark the first device for you. We'll make contact once we see it up and running.
Anyone else kind of excited about this? Just me then?
Go.
Glad Hilda
Mark
is
the
back
devices
safely.
on my compass.
Hopefully her research will be just what we need.
Sight sucks.
Hello
Break it.
again.
Experiment. Quick bets who dies first.
No green stuff here.
Nope.
Gonna study your brain.
We have some super muties.
This is what death looks like. Up close.
Anyone left? Why am I still in danger? I don't know. Lightning harvester activate. Oh, defend it now. Defend the lightning harvester. Who shoot my lightning harvester? Stop it, mutants. And something's supposed to happen? Okay, another side harvester, so I need to activate them all. Here we go. I think the best will be always switch it on first and then kill everything around it. Toxic thrashers, overgrown turkey. Oh, the camera expired again. Ground Thrasher. Die. How many of them? Liberators. Oh. Did the lightning just stroke in there? I think it did. I think I will let them be and just go to another site. What? Why are you doing something to this lightning harvester?
For the last time, hidden.
Don't break my harvester, please. Calm down, Lust. No breaking the harvester.
The storm is so beautiful in this light.
Okay, something gonna happen when I gather clouds from all of them? Completed? I was expecting that something happened, but nothing did. What did I get? A Vault 63 hazmat suit plan. Duplicate? Okay. Somehow already have it. The Eye of the Storm. Where are they? Coming. I ran the experiment. I bet you will tell me it worked, even though it didn't.
Beautiful skin.
I know that nothing happened.
Good, you're here. The situation has developed and we're short on time.
Develop how?
Here's the sitrep. We've discovered that Hugo didn't leave alone. He's taken Cassidy with him. That can only mean one thing. He's going to activate the weather machine already. Bastard. This experiment was just to distract us. He already had all the pieces he needed.
Okay, cool. Who would predict that? Where is he headed?
There's only one place. He's likely to reach the meteorology sector any minute now. Up at the Hawksbill weather station. Audrey already left to try and stop him, but even with Cassidy, he's gotten too much of a head start.
No time to waste, see ya.
No, wait. We need to discuss what you'll do when you get there.
Oh, okay.
I'll be brief. I need him alive.
Why? No. Okay, of course, I'm not going to just kill him. I will be gentle.
We need him breathing if we want to learn more about this affliction. It'd be years of research lost.
Roger, bring him down.
Thank you. Expect
Alive.
resistance, but remember, bring him in alive. Dismissed.
What if we go back to
Sure
the
thing.
surface? Nobody wants to
It
know.
may not
us
seem
because
like
of
much, but
Go
your
to
help
weather
has been
station.
invaluable to us. Thank you.
It's getting interesting. It looks like I'm probably close to the end of this questline. I'm not sure. But it's very possible. Feels like it. Where now? Inside? There is no quest marker. But It says go to the weather station. Probably inside. Yeah, inside. Hello. How's the experiment going, Audrey?
Finally, I thought you'd never make it. He's locked me out, but I bought some time by disrupting the startup sequence. It's only a matter of minutes before he gets it up and running again, though. I can't believe it's come to this. I hate him. So fucking much!
Calm down, or we'll go feral. Okay. It's okay, Audrey. We're going to stop him.
Yes, we are. For good.
No, not for good. Temporary. No.
God.
I have different
Did I really
orders.
just say that? This is really the only choice he's given me, isn't it? But no, it's true. Please, he has to die. He can't do this again.
No. We have different orders. Oberlin wants him alive. Orders have been given.
You don't understand. Oberlin thinks we can still fix all of this. But we can't. We're out of options. The experiment proves that. If he's left alive, he might break free. He might try this again. He's not just a monster. He's a manipulator. He has to die. It's the only way. Please. We need to end this.
Maybe we just let him go with experiment. Hey, I will figure it out.
Believe me, I know I'm starting to sound like I'm losing it too, but this is the only way. I'll begin unlocking the doors to the top floor. Just make your way there. The area is crawling with Lost. Probably his doing. Be careful. I'll be in touch over the loudspeakers. Please, go.
Okay. I'm going. Somewhere there. How do I get there? Oh, yeah. The door. Always the door.
Okay, that'll get you in. Just focus on the Lost while I work on the next grid.
Where did this guy come from?
My goodness. I'm sorry.
Okay, so where's he?
Got it. You're almost there. One more to go. Oberlin! God, you almost gave me a heart attack.
What's the status? We're not vomiting up electricity, so that's a promising sign. Wait, we still haven't gotten to him yet? Pick up the pace. We've got to hurry.
I'm Harry.
Sophie, get in there!
What do you think I'm doing? Yeah, so smart Hugo would kill all those Losts. Oh, Hugo.
My friend! Schön, dich wiederzusehen. I apologize for pulling the wool over your eyes earlier. I needed a suitable distraction to hold their interest. But I should warn you, any attempt to dissuade me will be made in vain. I recommend turning back while you can.
You are putting it that like he cares. Stop this before it's too late, Hugo.
Too late for what? For a solution to our problems? Do you not see? My darling's standing right here beside me. She walked here with me, followed my every step. Do you not understand what this means? I know the others wouldn't, but surely you do.
See that she's a puppet? Is that what you mean?
You're a child. You understand nothing. Months ago, before we ever crossed paths, I stood here with Cassidy, just as we had a decade ago. I ran this machine again, hoping, begging for a solution, and at worst, a release from this solitary life. The results were unexpected, more severe than my first attempt. The storm, you see? The shattering of the land around here? A result of that brave step.
Good job there. So what? Third time's the charm?
This would imply it was a failure. It wasn't. I made great progress in my second attempt. I was able to calm my Cassidy. Suddenly, she responded to my will. She followed my footsteps. She looked me in the eyes again. In that moment of bliss, we fled away back to the atrium. Hand in hand, like school children, we ran while this devilish machine spun on, sowing destruction. I learned something important about the power I hold. I am the gravitational force they need. I am a vessel for this storm. I can move them, save them.
Wow. You have Cassidy back, just step here maybe? Oh. You aren't helping them, you are just controlling them.
For now, perhaps. But that's why we must finish this. For months, I've pushed Hilda and Audrey toward the solution. I knew it was in me, the signal to shepherd them. I just needed them to isolate it, decode it, replicate it. To teach our machine to dance to my song, to forge a true bridge between me and our lost children. But truly, the last missing piece was you, mein Freund. Without your drive, we'd have been stuck. So, before we end this for good, I do want to thank you again for being a catalyst for change. Now, let's finish this, shall we? I have business to attend to.
Okay, I can choose to stop him. I can choose to stop him. I can choose to stop him. Or I can talk about this. Well, let's talk about this.
Oh, my friend. I'm truly sorry that you've been sent here in their place. But I cannot risk more coming to your aid. Prepare yourself. On guard.
He's not interested in talking about it.
They've given their game away.
Summoning lost builders. Oh. What? They have electric damage. They just shot me down. No way. Let me stay hidden and everything will be fine. Hugo with your Tesla.
That's all you have.
Now, Hugo, you cheater. I'm summoning more of them.
That's all you have.
Look like I need to stand outside to don't get detected. Down, Hugo. More? How many more do you have in here, Hugo? Oh. Finally done. So unfortunately there was, unless I missed it, there was no option to side with Hugo. Like, why there is no option to let him finish experiment? I would be really curious what's gonna happen if he would do it for the third time. Third time's the charm.
Your strength, it would seem.
Why is Hugo now like that?
This is an unfortunate
Where's
turn
your
of
suit?
events for me, isn't it?
You've got a cozy cell waiting for you, Hugo.
So that is your solution? To lock me away like some caged animal. So short-sighted. There's another way. You don't have to end this. You can still help me, if only you'd see things my way for a moment. If only you'd see the sparkle in her eyes. There's hope. She is in there. They all are. I can be the bridge. I just need your help this one final time. That pull between us. Every footstep perfectly placed once more. So please, help me.
Oh. There is actually some option. I can kill him. I can capture him. But there is as well... What do you mean help? Can I actually carry on with experiment? What do you mean help?
Just walk away. Get clear of this place and allow me to finish my work. I will make it worth your while if you just let me bring them all home again.
What will happen to Audrey and others?
They will be safe, with family again. This won't just transform them into the violent, chaotic loss you have seen. We will move together again. They'll be in my orbit, at peace.
Puppets. Are we going for... I will go for evil ending. Are we helping Hugo? I can help Hugo. I was thinking there is not option for that, but there is. I can help Hugo. I can arrest Hugo, or I can kill Hugo. I'm really curious what happened if he finishes the experiment. And I don't want to go evil path on my actual playthrough when this will be released. So I think I go evil one here. Help the poor man, as Jim Ray says. Help Hugo.
I am...
You're welcome,
speechless.
Hugo.
Thank you.
Let's release your
Please,
scientific
leave while you
curiosity.
can. I need to activate the machine before the others can stop me.
See you soon, Hugo. Oh, what if I want to become lost too?
You do not realize what it is you ask. No, I can never let you wander into that fate. This is my family's curse, not yours.
What? Hugo want to help us. See you soon, Hugo.
I will see you again at the atrium when the process is complete. Now go, while you can.
What are you doing? Are you crazy? You can't help him!
I can't believe this is happening.
Return to atrium. In the live game, I would try to figure out how to save everyone. Like cultists, for example. There must be a secret option to not kill them. Look at this happy family. Hello. James?
Shadows always watching me.
James is not very well. Cassidy? Hilda? Audrey? What a happy family. Hello, Hugo.
Willkommen. Oh, it's good to see you here. A new day has dawned, my friend. My family and I thank you. Truly.
They become lost.
No, they are found. I apologize. I'm just so overwhelmed with joy. To be here together again. Parents and children, friends and neighbors. You've mended a broken world, my friend. You've healed us. Truly, I am thankful for your cooperation from the bottom of my heart.
You're welcome, I think. Or ask him, is this really what you want? That's exactly what's supposed to happen?
What a question. Of course. To be together? To be family again? What else could I have asked for?
One big happy family. Yeah, sure. You're welcome. Thank you.
With our research concluding, I've had our friends here strip down much of our equipment. I believe the components and materials from them could be of great use to you back in the world above. And I will, of course, generously compensate you with plenty of these caps you covered so dearly. Now, I don't wish to hold you too long. I'm sure you have many adventures ahead. Be well, friend, and thank you, truly.
Quest completed. I like the animation. Press the button or not press the button. I did press the button. Couldn't resist. Oh, so that's where Spyhander can drop to. So it can drop from event and from final quest. They are found. The lost are found. Do I still have access to entire vault? Hello? So there is... So I killed... I changed everyone into Lost. Every single person. Oh, that's the evil ending. Everyone is a controlled puppet. Everyone is a controlled puppet of the Overseer. Oh, that's a truly evil ending. Oh, wow. Good that I did it here, so I will not be tempted to press the button on the live game. That's a truly evil ending. Look at them. You killed every one of those ghouls by changing them into Lost. They all gone. Security. Just relaxing here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's the prison cell that they have prepared for the Overseer otherwise. Okay. You think that the event drop for this weapon was a bug? That's possible. That should be, I think, from the quest. Oh, Blue Player, thank you a lot for $5. And the message is, thank you for your coverage, Turtle. We are now found. Yes, Blue Player, thank you. We are all now found. Oh. I want to take a look on those new weapons on the workbench now. Oh, wow, what an ending. You actually can change everyone into Lost. And to make the Overseer the puppet master.
Got this, Pat.
Master
It's
too.
not long.
Puppet
Keep the
master.
energy up.
Overseer the puppet master. So does it look like any of those weapons can be rerolled? The paint can be changed. That's a good news. The rolls are fixed on all of them. Shock baton, Zweihander. The Zweihander is quite cool weapon. So bad we cannot reroll any of them. And this doesn't even offer any mods. It has only one appearance. That's a standard appearance. It's a new weapon. That's not a skin. I'm surprised that not all weapons have this double effect. Like this one does. But handmade? No, so they release a bunch of weapons with double effect, but not all of them. So that's the story. Story is completed. The new best weapon. Other endings to explore. This ending gave me a tiny bit of resources too. I would not say that's worth evil ending. Is Zweihander dropping always? Probably. Depends what you choose. I would bet it does. Yeah.
Show must go on.
The main quest completed.
Don't you just love
Oh no, that's an old quest. I was thinking that's maybe something new. Just the side quest from Atlantic
I could really
City.
go for a Brahmin burger right about now.
Okay, cool. So that's completed. Long aquarium science. Thank you.
Scenery around here makes you long for anywhere else, really.
So that's what I want to do here. So we are done. We are done. We explored evil ending. It's truly evil. If you want to be evil, the next DLC gives you this opportunity with this ending. I'm really interested in this new railway. Maybe later on I will try to figure out if Handmade can have something. But so far, I was testing all the new weapons and they are either double or nothing. No new hidden effects. So thank you a lot everyone for joining us here for this stream. I hope you enjoyed the story that will be able to play in June update. That's coming together with the new boss, new public event, and the whole map expansion. So this is really cool. And so much more space for additional quests in there, like unanswered questions remained. And the whole story took how long? I don't even know. How long am I streaming today? I started at 5, 6, 7, 2 hours. Yeah, about 4 hours. The whole story is about 4 hours. It will be more if you start reading all the notes that can be found and exploring vaults and locations. I didn't really explore everything on the way. I focused on the quest. But anyway, that's everything for today. Now I wish you a good rest of the weekend and see you soon. Bye everyone. Turtle out.